Hey, you guys, welcome to the Kern River Fly Shop podcast. This is the fishing report for July 12th, 2023. And the air temperatures in Kernville are going to reach 97 degrees today, and we got a low of 69 degrees. The upper Kern flows have dropped from 7,600 down to 4,400, and it's starting to look pretty good. So get ready to do some fishing on the upper Kern. We need it to drop at least another 3,000 or so, but we're on our way. It's dropping really quickly. So that's something to definitely check out. Keep an eye out for that. Up at the Johnsondale area, the highs up there, the Johnsondale high elevation area up there, it's 92 degrees high and 43 degrees low. So if you're going up and fishing up in that area, expect it to be warm. It's starting to get warm for sure. Lower Kern flows right now are 4,600. They are also dropping. Last week they were at 5,800 CFS. The air temperature is 95 degrees to 98 degrees down on the lower Kern, and a high of 65 degrees. Also, the South Fork of the Kern coming in on the other side of Lake Isabella and all the way over by Kennedy Meadows. The flows have dropped 200 as well. Last week they were at 600. This week they're at 400. I was over there checking it out, and it's starting to get fishable as well. It's just a little bit off color in the Kennedy Meadows area, but it's starting to look pretty good. It's going to be fishable for sure. Black Rock Ranger Station, the high air temperature up there is going to be 86 degrees, and it drops pretty rapidly to 38 degrees in the evenings. If you're going to be fishing any of the small creeks up in the Southern Sierra, all over, all the way up by the land of the giants, sequoias, all the way over to Kennedy Meadows. It's a huge area, lots of creeks to fish. I've been guiding for golden trout quite a bit, and you want to definitely check that out. The flows on the creeks right now are excellent, and you can have some great dry fly action. And remember my tip from last week, fish from downstream to upstream. Fish are facing upstream, and try to present your fly above the fish. Let it float down to the fish after you cast upstream, and you'll have a great opportunity to catch them. The fish are really, really spooky. They're wild fish. They're brown trout. They're golden rainbow hybrids out there. There's rainbow trout. There's golden trout. So you want to be very stealthy when you're walking. Even walking along the bank is going to spook them. They're super, super spooky out there. Also, Lake Isabella. Oh my gosh! If you guys haven't seen it, it's crazy. Last week, the capacity was up to 508,000 acre feet, and now it's up again a little bit more, 520,000 acre feet. The capacity of Isabella is 570. So if you guys haven't seen Lake Isabella full, it's worth just checking it out. The fishing on Lake Isabella is excellent right now. Bass anglers are just absolutely tearing it up, and they're getting some monster bass up at Lake Isabella. So that's something that you guys want to definitely check out. And get your float tube out, get your pontoon out, take your boat out to Lake Isabella. The carp fishing is excellent as well as some of the crappie. So something to definitely check out there in the Southern Sierra for sure. Also, over on the Owens River, the flows are 546, and that's a little bit high to be fishing over there, so we are not doing any guide trips right now over on the Owens. We are guiding on Lake Crowley. The conditions on Lake Crowley are excellent. Guys, definitely book a trip through the shop, KernRiverFlyShop.com. Book a trip on Lake Crowley. We're getting some great fish over there. We also have access to a private lake, and we're fishing for bass, crappie, and bluegill on the private lake. If you guys want to check that out, top water action, a lot of fun. And don't forget, we're also guiding over in the California Surf from basically Cayucas all the way down to Ventura, Oxnard area, and the Corbina are in, so definitely come check that out. Low tide will be at 11:54 a.m. Today, and high tide was at 7:24 a.m. So the tide is low. You got an outgoing tide in the morning, so you might want to check that out. It should be a lot of fun. We are available for guide trips for fly fishing in the surf as well. Also, check out the school online at kernriverflyshop.com and all the different classes that we have coming out. And also make sure to check out our podcast, the Guy Jeans podcast, our other podcasts. If you go to guyjeanspodcast.com, I just had on a really great guest named Chris Taylor from the Dub Seeds. And my other podcast is all about people trying to make a living at doing what they love. And it's a lot of fun. So check that out. Hey, again, thanks for listening to the Kern River Fly Shop podcast and the Fishing Report. It's very well appreciated, and we hope to see you guys up here. Get ready for some great fly fishing action on the Upper Kern with some new rocks and pools and everything. It's going to be really cool to see. And some of those big fish coming in from Lake Isabella. Woohoo! Can't wait. So you guys take it easy. We'll talk to you next week.
This episode is brought to you by Kern River Fly Shop, located in the beautiful river town of Kernville, California. The Kern River Fly Shop is a fully stocked fly shop for all your fly fishing needs, and everything is online too at kernriverflyshop.com. The Kern River Fly Shop also offers guided trips throughout the Southern Sierra and Sequoia National Forest, both for cold water and warm water species. Kern River Fly Shop also offers guided trips on the Owens River and Crowley Lake in the Eastern Sierra. Don't forget about their guided fly fishing in the surf from Morro Bay to Ventura, California. Also, check out the Guy Jeans School of Fly Fishing. They offer fly fishing clinics for beginners to advanced students. They also offer warm water, cold water, and saltwater clinics as well. Go to kernriverflyshop.com to check everything out and get some great discount offers. kernriverflyshop.com.